Hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're at day 53 here in Zurdania. Definitely 53 after yesterday's confusion of 51 or 52. It's definitely day 53. So we are moving along pretty nicely now. We've started to get back into logging again. So we've got 2 trucks coming over with short and medium logs. And we should be able to knock over this logging contract, which I can't remember the name of, but we'll see it as soon as we start up. And we need to take a medium log and a short log over to the east farm and a medium log and a short log to the centre farm. So once we've done that, that'll finish that contract. That'll then open up, I think, another 1 cargo contract. So we can start to look at maybe using the Tayga and the Voron G to get those done, and then back to do more short logs again. But anyway, let's swoosh on over. Ooh, we are there. Fixing up. Fixing up was the name of the contract. So we are at the moment parked just inside the gateway here in Zurdanian Valley. And I'm going to take each truck through here separately because I'm just a bit concerned of trying to do a winched convoy through here for the 2 of them. We'll take the Azov through first because that's kind of in front. Oops. This corner is probably the nastiest part. Just got to get around there without making a big mess of it. And then we'll be fine to make it over to the main road. It's been a little bit more rutty there than we might have thought, but we got there in the end. Keep on keeping on, so we're almost at the main road. So that's the first truck and trailer successfully made it. Just come up here and then pull up. So let's get away from the edge so we don't have trouble with the other one. Hello. Rightio. So then we can hop back to the Voron, which has got the little shorty logs on it, and the shorty log trailer. Let's go round that pole, shall we? All right. I think the Voron should be pretty right as well. Just again, I'm going to be getting ourselves around this corner without falling off the edge. Didn't quite get that right. Ooh, anything too tight. I'm kind of hoping that we'll finish, oh, steady, that we'll finish this mixing up contract. And then we might do a little bit of cargo work. And maybe a little bit more logging after that. That's probably close enough. we should be pretty right to make it round to the little generator trailer. And then we'll switch trailers. And the Azov can take the short block trailer and the Voron can take the medium block trailer. Head to the two separate destinations. We've done pretty well with fuel. I was a bit worried as to whether we'd have enough fuel to get all the way back here, but we've ended up doing pretty well. Hopefully we'll be able to get through here okay. With the Voron behind, we won't crash into everything. It's running a very tight line. Alright, you're meant to be behind. Stop getting in front. Thank you. Yeah, I had him a little bit too close. That's possibly what happened there. Might actually just sort of stop him, let him go. Detach that one. How can we do this best? Not that truck. That truck. Do that. Bring him to there. Huh? All right. So my cunning plan is to take the Voron to the old farm and the Azov to the central farm. Because I think, I mean, it's 6 of one, half dozen the other, but I think this run across the muddy bits is a bit yuckier, so we'll let the Azov do that. Zixie. So we're just going to come down here to the food processing plant. No, whatever this other plant is, I don't know what it is. It's the food processing plant is the one down near the fuel station. Not sure what this one is. So we'll just come around here and then pull up and then switch over into the Voron and we'll go on to the old farm. Yeah, out of the way, just in case anybody else wants to come past. Okay, all good. Voron will make it just to the generator trailer. Nicely filled up. And now we're going to go over to the old farm. Please. We've got a short log in the truck, and we're trying the medium log trailer now. It gives us one of each. Go on, trailer, don't be naughty. We're going to use the same path we've used before. It is a bit muddy, and we have had a little bit of fun and games with it, but I think we should be okay with the Voron. So this part here is a little bit tricksy. We don't go too fast. Okay. Yeah, a little bit wobbly around there with the medium log trailer. This part's alright, but then we come to the muddy bit. But we've got our winch, so if we need to, we'll just winch our way through. We have got that tree there that we can use if we need to. We have to do a little bit of side winching. We just got ourselves a little bit stuck there, so what we might do actually is see if we can get this guy to help a bit. Not too much, but just a bit. Okay, well, that got us around, mostly. We're going to run down through the field and then across sort of the back of the farm to get to the old farm. All good. Careful logs. Stay on your lane. So we're not going to race down here. We're just going to diddy-bop down slowly because I don't want to damage the truck any more than it currently is. And we don't want the logs starting to jump around and get excited. Pretty cool. There we go. This side so we don't up down that notch. And we'll go all the way around. And stay on that rod. Oh, fell off it. Right. A photo there actually before I drop. Probably should. Pretty neat actually. Mountains in the background and all that stuff. Beautiful. There we go. So that's the stage completed. So I'm going to leave him here for a minute because I actually need to check. I think we've finished with the medium log trailer now. I think there's only one more lot of medium logs to do after this contract. We might as well do them using the Azov 7. So we're going to come along here and then turn off to the left through the muddy path to get us over to the other farm. And off here. This is why I wanted to bring the Azov this way, because I think this muddiness is going to be a bit yuckier. We'll bring the heavier truck yucky away. Definitely still have... Oh, there's a little frog. Yeah, a little frog just jumped on that rock. There he is. Isn't he cute? Look at him right there. Look at him right there. He's being a frog. Hey! Oh my goodness, he jumped under the wheels. Watch out, little frog. Hopefully, little frog is all good. So I'm going to try and jump down here, which is a bit scary. But I don't want to go over that long tree. scary. Not as scary as having a frog jump up the wheels. That was scary. Speed up. Still just a bit muddy and yucky. But nothing the Azov 7 can't handle. We're just about there. That'll finish off the fixing up contract. Another one in the books. Let's have a look at what we can do next. I think there's a couple of cargo contracts still to do here. Plus there's some scouty trailers that we have to do still. One is a task and one is a contract. There we go. Ta-da! All the materials are on site and the farmers have already gotten to work. Thanks to you, we won't fall behind and can finish the season without a hitch. Great job. Here's your 23,700 credit reward. Hooray. Right. So let's just have a little look now. I'm going to stop and think. So we've only got one task left, and that is to take the scout, I don't know what it is, thing. What do you, off-road scout trailer back to the garage. So that's one thing we have to do with a scout. We then also have good things come in threes, which is dropping off the 3 cargo at the 3 chapels. Then water for the weary, which is going to be taking the water trailer around the place. I won't be doing those for a little while. We've got a find and scan sort of one. We've got more water, which we might do a little bit of. We've got another logging one, which needs 3 short logs. 3 short logs and 4 packaged sand coming up pretty much this same, to the other farm site, which, spin it around, is the eastern farm site. 3, so we're probably, we're going to have a think about where we want to bring that in. In some ways, I'm still thinking I might bring it down that way, just to avoid this yucky bit. Although we could come around here, I suppose. We'll think about that. I'm going to do that today. Farming power. Now, this one's just opened up. This one we might do today, actually, because we're pretty close to having what we need for this. We've already dropped off 4 fertilizers sitting over here, and we've got 3 solar panels, 1, 2, 3, on that trailer there. So we just need 2 wooden planks and 2 metal beams. So let's bring that one up and hop into the Tayga, who is over here, right next to 2 wooden planks. Unfortunately, he's facing the wrong way. I've got to turn him around, because he needs to go and get 2 metal beams. Goes the sign. Sorry, sign. Right, let's go and get our 2 metal beams. And then we'll grab our 2 wooden planks on the way. I reckon we'll get this done today. Most of the stuff is already there. Two metal beams. Grab our first one. And grab our second one. That. Oh, so close. This is always the way. We couldn't quite get around. Oh, nice. Third time lucky, eh? Third time. We've got our metal beams. And we'll take these to the greenhouse site. I think it's going to be best to go via the fuel station. Pack the first one in the back. Just put the second one on top of that. They're only going to be on the main road most of the way. So that should be okay. Let's just have a little look at the map though. Actually, stop the engine. Let's have a quick look at the map. So we need to go to the greenhouse site, which is there. So we've kind of got 2 options really, I guess. We can go around the main road and then up the train line, but I don't really like that. I think we'll come through the food station and then sort of hop up and over that field that we often go over and then down and into here. I think that'll be the go. That's the best way to go, I think. So let's go. Top up as we go. And we should be pretty good. So we've still got a bit to do yet, but we are definitely now starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel in terms of finishing off contracts and tasks and things. I will need to have another look at the contracts and tasks and make sure, do we need any more medium logs? And I think we need one. If that's the case, I'll just bring the Voron back without the medium log trailer because there's no point bringing it back. I'm not going to use it, you don't need it. It's just going to sit there. Definitely need more short logs because I'm pretty sure there's one contract that needs 3 short logs. That'll be fun. I think there's a task still in Valley of Falling Rocks that needs short logs as well. Just going through this bit. There's one little angly bit here and then there's a watery bit in a minute. And then we can get up onto the field and knock down these trees like we do. Hopefully this won't pump the, no, it does. Hopefully it won't bump the wooden planks off, but sure does. Near enough. Now where are we going? We're going, oh, okay, so we're going pretty much down here. Over. I always feel a bit nervous going across a incline like that. I'd much rather go straight up and down the other side. In this gateway. So I need to deliver wooden planks and our metal beams here, so that's fine. Ooh, there you go, we've got some greenhouses. Now we need to get the fertilizer, that's just back there. Deliver it just back there. This fertilizer was originally in the trailer that we found near here. The trailer was originally just there near that silo. Oh, didn't expect to see that there. Okay, so we'll get our fertilizer. It's very nicely placed. Pop in there, and that'll then finish that bit off. So that was very easy because all we did was just dump it here when we first came and got the semi-trailer. So yay for that. Sort of slide them on in. Get you around the outside of him. That's it. Left. These last two in, and we'll be good. Can't be bothered turning it around, you can just stay there. Deliver those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we just have to get the solar panels. What I might do is actually just park the trailer back here, because the solar panels are already in a 2-slot trailer. You can wait there. I'll go over and get the solar panels and deliver them. Whee! Ride 'em, cowboy. What's interesting, the bottom two packed. Look like they are. Well, that's nice. Right, so there's one. Let's see if we can see what happens here. So I've got a greenhouse. Oh, you get solar panels on top of the greenhouse. Right. Nice. Always fun reversing these trailers. No, don't dig them out. We're just trying to turn around. Okay. Nice if there's something to winch on, but I don't know that there is. Back up that way. Yeah. That's right. Get the third set of solar panels, and that'll finish this task. There we go. Great job. Solar panels are all in place. The unfinished greenhouse has been completed, and the farm is ready for harvest season again. And a lot of good work. Your reward is already waiting for you, and it's 36,000 600 credit. It's pretty darn useful. So that's pretty cool. Now, I don't know that we're going to be doing anything else with this trailer, so I reckon we might leave it sort of there. I then actually have to work out what I'm going to be doing next anyway. Let's turn the engine off. So we've already done 2 contracts today. And the next one that probably makes sense is Virgin Land. We need to do a service scout trailer, then get some service spare parts. Now, I don't think there's any there anymore. I think we've used all the service spare parts there. Yeah, just vehicle spare parts now. Okay. Go back to that thing, Virgin Land. Now, the service scout trailer is up here. I think it's up here. Yeah, there it is. We saw that yesterday when we were picking up the short log trailer. And for fertilizer, which we've got in the Voron AE, sitting down here somewhere. He's currently got 4 fertilizer just waiting for this task. So we need to do the service scout trailer. So that's good fun, because in order to do a scout trailer, we're going to need a scout. So not the Hummer, not the Chev, not the Earth Roamer or the Earth Roamer, not the AAC, maybe the Don, not the MT, not the Neon, maybe the Burlak, not the Ford, Caterpillar, Tuz. So really, our choice, actually, I don't think we've ever used this thing, and it's designed. This is precisely what it's designed for. We've never used this guy other than in Scandinavia when we got him. So let's set this guy up. I'm going to leave him his dock. All right, so you can't change a whole lot of things about this guy anyway. Let's give him the autonomous winch. I'm just worried he might tip over. I haven't used this, as I said, I haven't used this at all. So it is quite possible. Light trailer hitch, that's the one I want. Yes. Heavy trailer hitch, no, I don't want that. Trunk repair supplies. Gives me repair parts and a fuel tank. Why wouldn't I have that? Give me one of them. Slant back. Repair parts, yeah, I've got that. Loading crane, no thank you. Safety cage. Protects the vehicle from damage. Do I believe that? I don't know, I believe that. Okay. And front side. Nah. Rooftop. We've already got roof fog lights, so that's cool. Front bumper. Reinforced bar heavy. Right, so we've got... I think we'll just go with stock. Got a repair kit pack. Repair kit pack is 100. Gee, we've got so many things. And sill covers. I don't know what stock sill covers are. Is that the step? Why would I have them? Why would I want them? No, I'm going to sell them. Yeah, I can't see why I would want to have a step going up there. I'm quite capable of stepping up there myself. Stock wings. Wow, look at that. The only thing is they'll probably get caught on everything if they're out there. Let's just go with the stock wings. Or can I have none? No, I can't have none. Okay. And colour? Blue and white is a bit meh. Let's make it bright. Should we do yellow? Why not? Stand out. We'll be able to see it. We're yellow. Rightio, enough filling that silliness. Let's get out of here. Right, so we need... Actually, I might as well bring up the right contract first. We need to get this service scout trailer. We've got our little scout hitch on the back. I'm quite looking forward to taking this into the Valley of Falling Rocks, to be honest. I reckon it's going to be pretty good. It's not the quickest. Oh, I didn't give it the highway gearbox, did I? Maybe I should have done that. I was a bit in two minds as to whether we might need the low gears when we're in Valley of Falling Rocks, sort of, because we've got to go over to there and get the prototype exploration unit, which is over at the sawmill, and I think we've got to get another scout trailer from sort of that eastern side up near where the fertilizer farm is. There might even be one more. So we're going to be doing a little bit of poddling around in Valley of Fallen Rocks, so we might need to have a bit more low gears. But yeah, we'll just see how we go with this. We haven't used this other than when we first got it in Scandinavia. Let's top all of our fuely bits. Okay. We'll go and get this service scout trailer. So I reckon this guy might be a little bit tippy if you are not careful with your driving. If you pull that wheel around, it might be a little bit more likely to say, I'll put my head down and have a sleep for a bit. That's pretty unlikely this sort of pace. Thank you. Got absolutely massive wheels. They're one of the biggest wheels in the game, aren't they? They're right up there with the twin steer and the Cat 745C and those sorts of numbers. They're 61 inch. It's just ridiculous on a Scout. Certainly better than the Cairn loaves. We'll deliver this guy down to the east field and then we'll park there because we're going to want to bring the Voron and the Tayga, Voron G and the Tayga. We might be able to repair them both. Because this guy's got a whole bunch of repair points. And then we'll bring him back, go and get the other trailer, bring that back to the garage, but we'll sort of park on the way and hopefully be able to repair the Azov 7 and the Voron AE. Oh, there's our little trailer just sitting there like we saw yesterday. I hadn't even realised this was here because obviously this is a sort of source of spare parts and fuel. So, yeah, we might even pull up before we deliver. So we don't use my spare parts, we use the spare parts in this little trailer. repair the Voron G and the Tayga. I don't think we're going to try and repair. Well, maybe we could do that. Actually, when you think about it, what we could do is come back and park this guy at the intersection. And then we can bring back the Voron AE and the Azov 7, and we can repair them both from this little trailer before we go and give it away. That'd make some sense. Because we've got to bring those trucks back anyway eventually. Go up to the logging station again. If we can repair them at our little intersection mobile storage and repair and refuel spot, all the better. I think it's got a lot of repair points. Well, no, I think it's got a deceptively good amount of repair points. It doesn't have a lot of fuel. It's got about 120 litres of fuel, but I think it's got 500 repair points. Not sure now. Anyway, hopefully it'll have enough to repair things. I don't think we're going to need those hay bales either, even though I bought them back. So let's go on the other side so we can then repair and refuel people in the generator trailer. And nice. Didn't quite go where I wanted it to. Went the wrong way. Right, now look. Right, let's go and get the Voron AE. Before I get the Voron AE, let's have a little look. Now, in this one, there's definitely no logs needed. No logs needed. No logs needed. No logs. No logs. Logs, but only short logs. Right, so only short logs. And then if I just go back to the other map and have a look at the tasks there, no short logs. No short logs. Long logs. 2 short logs and a medium log, but only 1 medium log. And that one is tricksy, because it says oil paddles and packaged sand, but we know it's not really. It's short logs and cement. So only 1 medium log required, fine. So we can leave the medium log trailer here. Let's bring this guy back. There's only 1 more load of medium logs we need to do, and that was for swamp recovery or swamp something or other. And we've got a whole lot of short logs we need to do, so we better make sure that we don't leave the short log trailer at the other farm. We definitely want to bring that back. Yeah, cool. Through the farm and sneak out the sneaky way up through the field and head back. I just catch one. Let's just catch the rain. Okay. I'm not going to go too fast up here. Again, we don't want to do massive damage because we've already done a lot. Pretty much heading for that big rocky outcrop. That's pretty good. Managed to get through that lot without any damage at all. Now we're pretty good. Just run back to the little intersection and meet up with our mates. We've got heaps of fuel to get back there. And once we get back there, we'll be able to repair. All will be good. This is the muddy bit. It'll take us a minute to get through. Better when you don't have any cargo on. Still not exactly speedy. Yes, definitely better when you don't have cargo on, pulling a trailer. Now we can get a bit of a wiggle on. Sideways there. We're almost back to the intersection now. Generator or from the scout service contract thingy. Scout, yes. How am I going to do that? Oh, that's annoying. Repair from the scout service trailer. 250. Okay. That's a lot of it gone. Somehow I'm going to have to work out how to give that scout service trailer 15 litres of fuel. What have I got on the Burlak? The best I've got is 80. So the best I can do is I will be able to give him 20 litres of fuel. Ugh. All right, we'll fiddle with that later on. Get this guy out of the way. Get the Azov and bring him back. Now, can I go that way? Go that way. I can go through that field. Yeah, right. Actually, what are we doing for time? Right, 7 o'clock, so we're almost out of time. So we might just about get this guy back to the main road. That's about all. Now, which road did I actually want to be on? This one or that one? Not sure, so let's just go on the bottom here. Let's get off this. Bit nasty. So this is going back the way we came to get to the main road. We don't have very long left before 8 o'clock, but we've done very well today. I can't say we haven't. Leading 2 contracts and starting on the next one. There's a stump there. Now, can we go up? No, we won't be able to go up there with this truck with its nose. I'll come right over here, try and miss that, the last branches of that tree, otherwise they'll try and catch the trailer. Just push on to get back to the main road, so we can start at the main road tomorrow, which means we will run a fraction over. Not too much. Turn there, did it? Come on, just because I'm trying to hurry. When you try and hurry, your fingers don't do what you want them to do. Alright, so we'll get back to the main road and that'll do. Then all we have to do is come around the main road and going to come down to get repaired. We will stop there because that is 8:18, so pretty close to spot on time. So what a great day we've had today. We've managed to complete a couple of contracts, really knock some stuff over and go well. So we finished off fixing up by delivering the logs. And then we finished off farming power by doing all the things to the greenhouses. So tomorrow we should really be able to do virgin land, and then really we're starting to make some super good progress. Otherwise, though, that's it for today. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today. I had a ball today. I think we've done real good. So happy with that. So tomorrow, we'll be finishing off virgin land. So this contract we're working on, we'll probably try and use the little Burlak to take the other scout trailer back to the garage. And then I guess it's going to be more focus on logging again. Otherwise, though, that's it for today. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye-bye.